Alright guys, reading passage 3. Let's solve this. Now this is the big elephant. इससे पहले जो है वो बेचारे small elephant थे. Now we got the big one. Volunteering. Volunteering means to work without any pay or salary or to work for the welfare of people. Volunteering. Like Abdul Staridi, he was a volunteer. He worked for many things. So sometimes you volunteer yourself to do different things. Like mahalle ka kooda ikkatha karke kahin फेंक आए. This is called volunteering, right? Yeah. Okay. Volunteering, enriching others and helping oneself. They say volunteering, enriching others. It will enrich other people, and helping oneself, and it will help you. It will enrich others. For example, if I do volunteering, it will enrich you people if I do it for you, and it will help me also. So this is the passage, means all about volunteering. Questions 28 to 33. Please come to that. Reading passage 3 has 9 paragraphs A to I. Whenever they label the paragraphs, it means either list of headings or which paragraph contains the following information. So you can see questions 28 to 33, which paragraph contains the following information. I advise you to do it at the end. Yes, you can do one thing, read the questions, but do it at the end. Let's read the questions. 28. Description of what does not satisfy the criteria for volunteer work. Just underline does not satisfy. We will look for the word not, does not satisfy. Question number 29. Impact. And remember, for impact, they use the word effect. Impact of voluntary work on the development of individuals. Okay, just underline in development of individuals. Question number 30. The requirement. Remember, for requirement, they use the word needs or prerequisite. You use the word, what is the prerequisite for this job? Prerequisite means requirement. What are the prerequisites for this course? So means the requirement. For both selflessness and self-interest in volunteers. Selflessness, underline that, and self-interest. Anywhere you find, you can just see that. Question number 31, various areas in which people volunteer. Now in one paragraph, they will talk about areas. People can volunteer in education, people can volunteer in medication, people can volunteer in this social service. So different areas where people can volunteer. Understand? Okay, let's go on. Question number 32, benefits of voluntary work for the young. For young, they can use the word youth, teenagers, university graduates, fresh graduates, school children, anything like that. And 33, a mistaken view of volunteering. For mistaken view, they use the word mistakenly think. Okay, go to paragraph A. Read first line. Volunteering, some might mistakenly think. Okay, ये तो यहीं पे ढेर हो गया. 33 answer is A. Okay, so sometimes you can find it easily. ठीक है? 33 का आंसर क्या होगा? A. They mentioned it there. So 33 को काटते हैं. Okay, now please come to questions 34 to 37. 34 to 37, we've got multiple choice questions in reading. In part 3, usually we have these questions. In general training reading also, part 3, we have list of headings, multiple choice questions, summary completion, matching, statements of scientists and all that. Okay, now let's see. Whenever they give you multiple choice questions, the questions and answers are in order. Okay, clear? And you should know that. Once you find one answer, read on and you will find another one. Then read on, you'll find another one. From the multiple choice question, first of all, you will only read the question, not the options. Right? Don't read options. First, just read the question. Okay, so let's see. Question number 34. ONS survey was done to find out. Now, let's scan ONS survey. ONS survey. Paragraph A. Found it? I'm reading it from 2001 survey. Okay? Now please follow me. Paragraph A, fifth line. A 2001 survey on who participated in volunteering by the Office for National Statistics. Right? They said on who participated in volunteering. So why the survey was done? Who participated in volunteering? Come back, go to options A, B, C, D, and then tell me what's the right one when I ask you. A, B, C, D. Who participated in volunteering? Absolutely. Who means which people? Participated means were involved in volunteering. So the answer is D. Try to find it like this. Which people? Who? Participated, were involved in volunteering. So for question number 34, the answer is D. ठीक हो गया? Yeah? कुछ चीज़ें अभी समझ आएंगी, कुछ घर जाके समझ आएंगी, कुछ कल सुबह समझ आएंगी. ये नाश्ता कर रहे होंगे. अच्छा, उसका आंसर डी था. हाँ, आप समझ आ गया. Okay? All right, let's go on. 35. ONS survey found that people with university qualifications were. Now, ONS survey, people with university qualifications. University qualifications. Exactly. Paragraph B. Please come to paragraph B, 5th line. Among people. Found it? Paragraph B, 5th line. Among people. मिल गया सबको? Now please follow. यहाँ से आप follow कीजिएगा. Paragraph B, 5th line. Among people with a degree or postgraduate qualification, 79% had volunteered informally and 57% had volunteered formally. Formally and informally. Formally means बता के. Informally अपनी अपनी जगह पे. Okay? Now just focus this thing. They say 79% had volunteered informally and 57% volunteered formally. Let's come back. Let's just read on. But let's read on. For people with no qualifications. Yeah, this is important. Let's read on, please. वापिस आइएगा paragraph B. 57%. I'm reading from there. Please follow me. 57% had volunteered formally in the previous 12 months. For people with no qualifications, the corresponding proportions were 52% and 23%. So people with no qualification, it was 52 और 52 कहाँ पे जाएगा? बड़ा technical question है. 52 will go with 79% that was informally और 23 कहाँ पे जाएगा? 57% had volunteered formally. अब देखें इसका आंसर क्या होगा. Less likely होगा या more likely होगा? More likely. Why more likely? Because they are 79%. Or with no education, they are 52%. And informally, 57 and 23. बहुत technical question है ये. Right? So the ONS survey found that people with university qualifications were more likely to volunteer than those with no qualifications. More likely to volunteer means percentage ज़्यादा है. More percentage. So for 35, answer is option B. Let's do question number 36. It is suggested that rich people, clue word is rich people volunteer as a result of having, यहाँ देखें, अमीर लोग ज़्यादा volunteer काम करते हैं, क्यों? Let's go back and find. Rich people. Same paragraph B. Okay. Now we are going to read paragraph B or iski 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th last line. Does the answer not lie perhaps in the fact that rich tend to have money to allow them the time to become involved in voluntary work? Rich have money to allow them the time. They have the money and money allows them the time. Right? So it means they have more time because they have money. That's why they have time. Now let's see. Option C. Otherwise, if they would have written money, it could be that. They said clearer goals. No. Fewer children. No. Option D. Greater guilt. No. So more spare time. और spare time की जगह पे क्या word आया? Free time. Have money to allow them the time. They use the word only time. To become involved in voluntary work. All right. So 36 answer is C. Now come to 37. Volunteer work benefits people by teaching them how to. Benefits people by teaching them how to. Look for something benefits. Paragraph D. Well done. Let's read paragraph D from the beginning. Effect. Knock-on effect of volunteering on the lives of individuals can be profound. Voluntary work helps foster independence and imparts the ability to deal with different situations. Okay, and then they mention often simultaneously, thus teaching people. Now this is important, read it carefully. Teaching people how to work their way through different systems. How to work their way through different systems. Find something. How to work their way through different systems. A. Function in systems. वापस आए पैराग्राफ डी पे. Knock on effect of volunteering on the lives of individuals. And go to question number 29. हाँ 29 मिल गया कि नहीं? Impact of voluntary work on the development of individuals. And for impact they use the word knock on effect of volunteering on the lives of individuals. Okay, so हमने 29 का भी आंसर कर लिया and 33 का भी कर लिया. That is why it's a good idea to read these questions beforehand. Okay, all right, yeah.